Welcome back to another edition of Media Monday. And I know everyone has heard about the 53 people killed in a Orlando nightclub and how this, I want to say, very confused and idiotic person goes into a gay nightclub at that, or it just period goes into a place and just open fires and shoots every single person he basically can. And supposedly 3 minutes beforehand, before going in and starting to shoot every single person, he decides to call 911 and says, "Hey, my name is such and such, and I'm a member, or I follow ISIS, and I'm about to go and kill these people." Walks inside, starts shooting everybody senselessly with an assault rifle, and just massacres all these innocent people. And it's just like, really? Of all the things, you just massacre a bunch of innocent people who really don't bother anybody else. And I've seen on a Facebook post that someone has shared, and it said that some lovely guy said it's great that the terrorist is now leaving innocent people alone, and now they're attacking perverts, because these guys, or these people that were killed, were all homosexuals. That makes them perverts, and they deserve to die. And then there was another one where the Westboro Baptist thing said that this was God's punishment for these people, because God sent this guy who signified himself as a non-religious Muslim, because that's what his ex-wife had said, that he was very non-religious, to slaughter a bunch of gay guys inside of a nightclub, who hasn't caused the guy any problems, and he just goes in there and butchers them. And all the way up until just a few hours ago, or last night, they finally removed the last of the bodies out of there. That is just ridiculous. And then I read a headline just a few minutes ago that Donald Trump believes that President Obama doesn't want to stop terrorism. So these attacks are going to continuously to happen. These attacks are going to continuously to happen because we don't have anyone saying it is not right. We don't have the NRA. We don't have any of those groups saying it is not right to take your assault rifle into a public place and then just start shooting. They are more concerned about keeping the Second Amendment, where anybody can go grab any kind of gun they want, than to saying, yes, you can have any gun you want, but we want you to be trained, and we want you to be trained and registered on the weapons that you have. Which is pretty much what I've been saying, that no, we're not going to say take your weapons away. And I just always said that we should make it a little bit harder for people to get hold of stuff that is military grade. Only one that should have something military grade is the military. I mean, that may make that a very controversial statement, but what does Jim Bob in the country, in the middle of the woods, need a AK-47 for? He's not going to use an AK-47 on a deer or a bore or something of that sort. Only people who need an AK-47 is someone that's defending something, and no one needs a automatic killing weapon anyways, period. Even the military is moving away from having these assault rifles. Now we've turned it into where we can put a payload on a drone and have the drone fly right over, drop something down, blow them up, and pull on out. And the person that's flying the drone could be here in America. And we have gotten to the point now where we have weapons that we could be miles and miles away and pinpoint a target and blow them up. So we're not needing anything that's just really fully automatic and you just slaughter anymore, which means instead of saying, okay, let's give these out to civilians, we should be maybe dismantling them. Keep a few, put them up in a museum. I mean, only time I can actually see that someone may need this is for a zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse hasn't happened, so you don't need an assault rifle. So, what do you think about that? Do you think that this was a wholly justified killing because these guys were all gay and they deserve to die because that's God's will? Or do you believe that this guy was just a sicko and that he was going to kill anybody he wanted to kill just because that's what he believed he should do? Or do you believe that some gun control needs to be enacted now rather than later? So, like I always say, enjoy life. Comment below your questions. Subscribe if you like this video. Hit it with a thumbs up. And enjoy life.